This is where KFC's world-famous chicken begins, at a strictly monitored, high-tech farming zone. Before any chicken enters the supply line, strict biosecurity ensures a clean, safe foundation for the entire process.
Real-time data systems track every fluctuation to maintain the exact standards required for KFC's signature texture.
Trained specialists check each flock multiple times a day to ensure quality and humane care at every stage.
Once the flock reaches perfect size, transport teams prepare for a controlled, low-stress transfer to the primary processing plant. Arrival is fully automated. Only approved shipments can pass through this digital checkpoint. Each batch is tracked with precision, linking it to rigorous safety and quality databases.
From here, the chickens enter a streamlined system designed around hygiene, efficiency, and consistency.
This step is fully controlled, ensuring both humane standards and clean transitions into the processing line.
Temperature-controlled scalding loosens feathers for the signature clean, smooth KFC skin.
Gentle rotating brushes remove feathers with remarkable precision. This ensures a clean canvas for the signature seasoning.
Human eyes still play a key role. Skilled inspectors catch any imperfection before the chicken moves forward.
Each chicken undergoes multiple rinses to maintain the strict hygiene level required for food-grade production.
Automated cutting systems divide whole chickens into drumsticks, thighs, wings, and breasts, the exact cuts used in KFC kitchens worldwide.
Every batch is logged, scanned, and verified to meet KFC's strict farm-to-factory standards.
Automated systems analyze moisture, density, and size to ensure uniformity needed for KFC's global recipes.
Real-time data helps maintain safety and freshness, the core principles of modern food manufacturing.
Advanced separation tracks individual cuts, sending them to specialized preparation zones. Every detail matters. This automated removal system ensures a perfectly clean surface before seasoning. Moisture levels are measured precisely to prepare the meat for the signature KFC brining process.
Strict hygiene protocols operate continuously, protecting both workers and consumers. Every crate is digitally traced, allowing complete visibility from farm to fryer.
Maintaining the cold chain is essential to guarantee freshness and food safety. This chamber prepares the meat surface to absorb the iconic KFC flavors.
A perfect balance of moisture ensures the breading later forms that famous crispy crust.
The journey now moves toward flavor infusion, the signature step that defines KFC's global identity. Inside the KFC processing hall, each cut follows strict geometry to match global standards for size, weight, and texture.
Trained technicians verify every piece to ensure it meets KFC's strict visual and structural profile.
A deep rinse removes micro residues, preparing each piece for seasoning without altering natural moisture levels. Air knives remove excess water, ensuring the seasoning later adheres evenly to every surface for consistent flavor.
The secret blend remains locked behind anonymous codes, preventing even young factory workers from knowing the full formula.
Precision scales guarantee every batch mirrors KFC's signature balance of aroma, heat, and umami. A fine cloud of spices binds to each piece, forming the first layer of the iconic KFC flavor profile.
Scaled automation ensures that whether in Kentucky or Tokyo, each seasoned batch tastes exactly the same.
Human oversight guarantees every data point remains within global KFC tolerances.
Random checks ensure seasoning coats evenly, preventing weak spots that would affect the final crisp.
The entire environment is climate-controlled to maintain spice integrity, preventing clumping or flavor decay.
Rapid chilling stabilizes the spice layer, locking it to the surface before the breading process begins.
This phase prevents seasoning from shedding during the next mixing stages, a crucial step for achieving KFC's signature taste.
The blend now crystallizes lightly, creating the perfect foundation for the famous crispy breading.
When this stage finishes, every piece carries the exact flavor blueprint designed decades ago in KFC's secret labs.
Before moving to breading, each batch's digital identity, temperature, weight, seasoning ratio is signed off for global quality tracking.
Aquí, el sabor comienza su profundo viaje, cubriendo cada pieza con la icónica base de condimentos de KFC.
A precision brine ensures moisture retention and balanced savoriness. Each drum operates on calculated cycles, guaranteeing uniform absorption across all batches. The brine itself is engineered for consistency, ensuring dependable flavor in every shipment.
Technicians monitor each second of the process because timing defines texture later on.
Scaling this process requires massive coordination and perfectly aligned machinery. Gentle rotation prevents damage while maximizing surface contact. Dry seasoning is introduced with surgical control to avoid overpowering any element. A dedicated resting period allows flavors to migrate deeper into the meat fibers.
This stage defines KFC's recognizable color base before the breading even begins.
Temperature stability preserves safety while allowing flavor infusion. Pressure assists penetration, ensuring every bite feels juicy, not just the outer layer.
Quality checks are continuous, not occasional. Uniform marination is mandatory. Once perfectly seasoned, the product shifts to the next iconic stage, KFC's famous breading ritual. What happens next blends tradition with machinery, creating KFC's signature crunch. In this controlled chamber, each piece enters the marination cycle that guarantees KFC's iconic tenderness and flavor depth.
Every mist of seasoning is scientifically measured to balance texture and juiciness.
Resting time allows the marinade to fully penetrate the fibers, creating the signature KFC succulence.
Food engineers confirm absorption rates to ensure consistency across thousands of daily batches. Only a handful of workers see the real spice ratio, one of the world's most protected formulas.
The blend forms a uniform dusting powder that coats every inch of the chicken, giving KFC its unmistakable flavor identity.
Despite modern machinery, the hand-tossing technique remains essential for achieving the perfect crispy texture.
This pressure fold method creates micro layers that expand into crunchy flakes during frying.
A signature cloud of seasoned flour marks the perfect breading stage, a step seen only inside high-security production zones.
This ensures each piece receives an even, controlled coating without clumping. Quality control is intense. Only flawless breading advances to the next step.
Air sculpting refines the surface, maintaining a balance between crispiness and flavor retention.
These racks organize every batch with a strict FIFO system to guarantee peak freshness.
Cold stabilization prevents premature moisture loss and locks in the spice aroma before frying. The environment is tuned to preserve the delicate breading structure before its transformation into crispy, golden perfection.
From secret spices to precise breading, each step builds the foundation for the world-famous KFC crunch. Every piece is checked to ensure the signature KFC golden crisp is perfectly achieved.
Internal heat must meet strict safety thresholds before any portion can leave the line.
Advanced imaging systems instantly flag any piece that doesn't meet kernel-level standards.
Even the resting phase is timed to guarantee moisture retention and consistent texture. State-of-the-art robotics ensure every package is airtight and contamination-free.
Clear labeling ensures customers know exactly what they're getting. Quality with accountability. Temperature stability is crucial for long-distance delivery. Rapid cooling locks in flavor while inhibiting bacterial growth.
This controlled environment maintains strict KFC cold chain integrity.
Each delivery begins inside trucks, designed to keep chicken within a narrow thermal margin.
Every step is choreographed to prevent temperature shock. These vehicles operate as mobile cold rooms, ensuring perfect condition upon arrival.
Real-time data ensures nothing slips below KFC's standards during travel. From here, every shipment moves through a tightly regulated national network.
Quality control, packaging, and cold chain logistics form the backbone of KFC's global promise: consistency, safety, and unforgettable flavor. Fresh from the pressure fryers, each batch is inspected to ensure perfect color, texture, and internal temperature before moving to plating lines.
Specialists examine crunch integrity. Too soft or too hard, and the entire batch is rejected instantly.
To maintain flavor purity, excess oil is removed through controlled draining chambers designed specifically for KFC's signature finish.
Every hour, cuts are made to verify white, juicy meat, and precise cooking times mandated by global safety standards.
Cooking temperatures are continuously logged, forming a digital record that guarantees consistency across thousands of stores.
Advanced imaging systems analyze bubble patterns, ensuring the breading reacts exactly as Colonel Sanders intended.
Before packaging, a brief controlled cooling phase stabilizes the coating, locking in crunch while preventing moisture buildup during transport.
Automation ensures every tray receives equal portions, minimizing human contact and maximizing hygiene.
Precision scales detect even a gram of difference, ensuring customers receive the exact portion advertised.
Boxes are preheated slightly so steam doesn't soften the crispy crust during closure. A small but crucial engineering detail.
A gentle shake reveals whether the crust has maintained its signature crispness, an auditory quality check known only to trained inspectors.
Meals destined for dine-in, pickup, or delivery are organized based on temperature retention paths, engineered to preserve optimal quality.
This final stage blends craftsmanship and automation, protecting the legacy of a recipe created in a small kitchen but now served to millions.
Every piece must meet KFC's global flavor and texture standards before leaving the factory. Quality teams verify moisture levels and internal safety benchmarks for perfect tenderness.
AI-assisted vision ensures uniformity across millions of servings worldwide.
Thousands of data points are monitored to maintain absolute consistency.
Seasoning distribution is measured precisely, so every bite tastes unmistakably KFC.
Sealed freshness technology locks in crispiness and protects every piece for its journey.
Products rest in controlled conditions, waiting for dispatch to thousands of outlets.
Every tray remains fully traceable, from farm to fryer.
Shipments depart continuously to keep global restaurants fully stocked with fresh, ready-to-cook chicken.
Advanced climate systems guarantee precise temperature control every mile.
Stores verify delivery authenticity and batch quality before accepting any product.
Once inside, every tray joins a short, tightly managed cycle, before being freshly prepared for customers. From modern factory to your plate, each bite represents science, safety, and the craft behind the world's most iconic fried chicken.